Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so in this one you can basically run, jump, or punch. You've got the same sort of drop-down physics. Yes. Oh, missed it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, did I forget to mention? Yeah. There are a few levels like that. That one actually was pretty bad. I got the difficult jump and then missed the easy jump afterwards. So I don't know how that happens. Ow. Oh. So, the way that physics work in this game is you have a maximum speed that you can get to while running. But you have to kind of run for a bit to get there. If you go down a slope like in James Bond 2, you start to build up speed and that will slow down. If you jump, then you go slower than your running speed, but you slow down slower than you would if you're dashing. It's a bit hard to explain. This is my least favourite level of the whole game, so I'm very glad it's the third one. And the reason it's my least favourite level is because I've got to spend the whole thing in these springs. It's the only time you'll see the springs. There are also pits. This is not the only level with pits, but it's the only one where I can't really see the pits coming. So I just have to hope, basically. It should be there. If you hit an enemy while they're doing this, you have to kind of bounce it back up again. That's a pit there. Very deep pit. If you hit a block, you've got to jump over again. Sorry? Donations? Sorry?
So this is the donation station speaking once again. In case you haven't realised yet, you are watching the Ledendi stream of European Speedrunner Assembly 2012. We have been streaming since Thursday. Different games, speedrunning marathon, collecting money for Hand in Hand. Hand in Hand is a great charity organisation, which is a member actually of a group of independent organisations. They all work together to eliminate poverty through income generation and job creation, mainly in third world countries. At the moment you are watching RoboSparkle playing James Bond 3, in case you didn't see it on the stream directly. The next game up will be Final Fantasy 13-2. There are numerous donation incentives in there. You can donate for Sierra costume. The two highest will be chosen. You can choose between bikini, style and steel, and summoner's garb. You can also donate for Noel costumes. I only have battle attire here as a choice. I can check that later if there's more that you can choose from. But if you really like battle attire, then just go for that.
We are depending on you.
Shortly after, there will also be Zelda 2 and Zelda Oracle of Seasons and Zelda Ocarina of Time and Zelda Any Percent. Do you notice any pattern?
I did that level about 50 times over the past week and hit it not a single time. Is it? What's the opposite of marathon luck?
We are depending on
Anti-marathon luck?
That's it. I've just got some of that.
Sorry for having to interrupt you again.
Yeah, sorry,
because
right.
we have 4 Zelda games coming up. Actually 5, I think. Never mind. Every one of these has a file name. Go for donations. If you want to track which donation totals have been collected so far, go to tinyurl.com/SDA small challenges and you will see a Google spreadsheet. Enjoy the run now.
Okay, so damage physics. If you get knocked back, so depending on which way you're facing. So what I could have done there was manipulate it so I. Oh. It is actually quicker to go back and do this again. So if I get damaged and I'm facing left, then I'll get knocked back right, and if I get damaged while facing right, I can get knocked back left. It's useful in a few places, but because you can't face left and travel right at the same time, you have to be frame perfect in turning around.
We are depending on
So
you,
it's just a
Bond.
bit easier just to turn around a bit earlier. I get the light. The advantage of missing that jump is I've got to get an extra life out of it, so not all bad. Might be helpful. Hopefully it won't be. But I might get more mana on it. Ow. Okay, managed to pick up that last heart anyway. Yeah, that wasn't meant to happen. I got hit too many times in that one. Go get the life again. Oh. Yeah, I really don't like going through having only two hearts. It's usually worth it to get those three. Get two of those three. I missed that jump. I'm jumping over, I'm jumping over those bananas because if you run at them, then they just kind of flip you up and you use time that way. Yeah, there's guns in this game that shoot apples. They also shoot fruits if you upgrade them, but I don't get a gun in this game, so I get one gun. Oh, there we go. I get one gun at this game and it's at the final boss. Okay, that was that one. So in this game, unlike the other James Bond, although unlike the second one, but like the first one, you can pick up items. Unlike the first one, these are actually useful.
We are depending on you, Bond.
Okay. I wrote myself a reminder to do this, and I completely forgot about it. Right. So, when you're boosting from a slope or whatever, you can basically jump off in pretty much any direction, depending on what direction the wall you've got is facing.
Good luck,
So
Bond.
you can use it to jump up really high. And I do that several other times as well. So this is pretty standard boss. I can't sorry. I can't damage it any more than like my standard jump, which is a bit of a pain.
And we must donated $5 to say James Bond 2 was the first game I played, so I had to drop $5 for it. Looking forward to the rest of the marathon. Regards, APJJM. Thank you.
Thanks very much. James Bond 2 is definitely the one that's got the most versions out there. I can't even remember if this came out in SNES. I know the others did. This one might be, I could be wrong, this might just be Mega Drive / Genesis and Amiga. James Bond 2 was, yeah, James Bond 2's been on all the consoles. So many of them. Alright, that was a bit of a bad lurker, but... Right, so what's... basically, just to explain the type of run I'm doing a good ending run. Which basically involves destroying all of Dr. Maybe's Stiltonian machines and shutting down all of his cheese mines. I don't do 100%, which is all the areas. And I also don't rescue either of my fellow agents, because they can take care of themselves. Like that level that had the really impressive jump in it was also the one that housed my little frog buddy. Alright, I'm going to use that. Sorry, I need more health than I've got at the moment to do this level. Not to do this level, but to do the next level. So, oh. Forgot that was a rat. So Pond's attacks, apart from jumping on enemies, are also punching. So punching does the same amount of damage as a crouch jump, but his attack range is pitiful. So you've got to be very, very precise about that. Right, doesn't matter about that one. So in order to open up all the areas, I don't just have to complete levels, but I also have to get some mini-maps that will open up new areas. So the exit's right there, but I can't get it yet. Oh yeah, Pond can walk on the ceiling. Did I mention this at all? Basically this gives me the extra areas to explore. Which I need to find everything to get a good ending. Right, so this is the first Stiltonian machine that I destroy. If all goes well, you won't actually see it. There you go. Destroyed. That's it for this level, really. Just need to go to the exit now. So this thing comes up every time you destroy a mine or a machine, so that's good. That's done.
We are depending on you, Pond.
And next thing is, some of the levels require you to get 4 teacups before the exit will activate. So this is one of those levels. Oh, I screwed that one up. Alright. I screwed that one up, but, I don't know why I did that now. But yeah, luckily, the game keeps track of which teacups you've got when you restart a level. Interestingly enough, there is actually a TAS of this game The TAS doesn't do any restarts, level restarts at all, which actually saves time in at least one stage. From a sort of a human perspective, it saves time in probably a couple of stages, and also in emergencies. I have to slow down now because otherwise it'll just drop me off and I need to join the ceiling for this bit. Oh yeah, this thing also has loads of hidden blocks. Hidden blocks everywhere. Most of the time there's no way of knowing what they are without using extra glasses or just listening manually. Also jumping off slopes is awkward. This last bit is a double jump that I'm about to do. Oops. Oh, not that one. Basically, you can jump on objects and you can also... double jump's actually pretty tricky and it doesn't seem to be going right now, so I'll simply try to use it. There we go, got it. So, okay, that was normally pretty easy. So what I did there was I dropped an item, but you can jump on items. So if you drop an item and immediately jump again, you can just jump on the item you just dropped. It's pretty tough timing.
We are depending on you, Pond.
I can run for enemies while I've got when I've just come for a walk because I'm invincible for a few seconds. So I'll take advantage of that. I'm going to try another double jump here, but given my success with the first one, I don't see it working necessarily that well. Since this one's more difficult. But whatever, I'll give it a go. So basically this guy comes out the TV when you break it enough and you jump on him, and that's how you're meant to get out of there. So aside from these plutonium machines, the other things you need to destroy to get the good ending are the mines.
We are depending on you, Pond.
Okay, I might try and do that while I'm invincible. Sorry. Oh, cool. Also, in case you're wondering, almost all the stages are some pun of cheese names. It's just the way it is.
We are depending on you, Pond.
I do need that health.
One more thing for the elimination station. I have no idea how many of you were there at 3:45 this afternoon for a crazy Contra
Sorry.
game by Freezy Man. We have now created this Freezy Man meme picture. Contra under 11 minutes. Done safe, or whatever it is. I can't see it at the moment, but played it safe, sorry. My bad. I'm at the back of the room. You see the picture in the camera that's in the front of the room? You can't actually see me. Anyway, you can win this. How to win this is very easy. Donate. Donate the highest single donation, and this... The highest total, it hasn't changed, has it? Sorry, the highest total, and this picture, hand-signed by Freezy Man, will find its way to you. Ain't that something to donate for? Eventually you will get the shirt as well.
That one can be done faster, but I have no intention of losing more health than I already have. Oh, I should also mention, restarting level is basically a free way of, let's say, first of all, retaining teacups and minimaps you've picked up, but also recovers your health completely. Doesn't cost any lives, and lives are scarce in the early part of the game. For some reason, I seem to pick up quite a lot of lives towards the end. Okay. Ah. So I need to be faster than this. Don't need to have TNT hits. Yep. Restart. Okay. Now. Yeah, James Bond can walk on ceilings, but also I can skip the level now. Or this part of the level. Bye bye. I can jump down here and there and pick up that dynamite to use on this wall, but that involves getting through two enemies with pretty quick attacks. So. Oh. Okay, I thought that had stopped exploding. Someone got a pen at all? Okay, so this is going to be me abusing the. This next thing is going to be me abusing the jumping physics again. What you're supposed to do? You're supposed to go all the way through all these warps and pick up a item that will help you get out. But this is far easier. Okay, I accidentally picked up the save point, so I've got to wait for this message. Okay, this next level is not a fun one because it includes my most hated enemy, the pits, or my second most hated enemy after the springs. Oh no, it's boss. Sorry. No, it's the one after this. Getting ahead of myself. This one I can do more damage by duck jumping. Again, it's possible to just like continuously hit it before it has a chance to recover. Because while it's flashing, not only is it invincible, but it can't hurt you. However, with one health, it's really not worth. With one bit of health, it's really not worth the risk. Slime's world. Yeah, so this one has a lot of bottomless pits, so, and I've only got one health to deal with it, so I don't really have the lives to spare, so I can't just sacrifice a life for it either. If I was a bit more devil may care and I wasn't doing this live, then I could use the sides of those. Right, if I jump down here, this should be safe. Alright. Not fast, but safe. Oops. So this next world is the first appearance of a jetpack. That's good. I need help for this one because I always have to take damage. Again. Okay, jetpack. Jetpack has infinite ammo, it spits yogurt or something like that. And it flies. Although you can't destroy an exit beacon with it, so... Alright, so you need cups. Next one.
We are depending on you, Pond.
Sorry, restarting saves the cups, but it's faster to do it like this. I also normally lose one bit of health occasionally, so it's sort of like a bit of a buffer for me as well. Got it! Oh, missed it. Yeah, nice little boost jump up there. Bring up and get it. There is a jump I can do lower, which actually boosts me further, but if I don't time it precisely, I'll hit the cat. Which is not something you want to do if you're a fish.
Good luck, Pond.
Yeah, he's definitely still a fish. He might be walking, but he's definitely a fish. Okay. Okay, we'll try and do boost jump on this. Yes, excellent. That was marathon safe strats. Okay, go to Pimple. Which way is Great to Pimple?
We are depending on you, Pond.
Alright, this one's going to feature a damage boost, and I'll probably restart during the level, because I think I'm on low health.
Good luck, Pond.
Too low health to do it normally. Like that one. Yeah, that definitely took me a while, I think. Oh, okay, that's it. Ah! Hidden blocks. Right. One of the teacups is behind a waterfall, and I need to be able to take damage to get through it, but it's trapped there, so I also need to be able to take damage to get back afterwards. In theory I don't, because there's there's a star there, so I can recover the health that I lose, but it just makes the level incredibly tricky. I don't have too much left. Might take some Right, well, good news is I don't have to go through that again, so that might make the rest of the level a bit easier. Luckily, it didn't have my lives because there's not enough in there. So, plus I've got 7 lives. So don't really want to need them. Right. So it's possible to jump off that fish to get that cup, but that requires knowing exactly when it's going to come up, which I can never do really. So just use it like I need to. Oh no! Okay, so it doesn't complete the level if you hit the thing when you
We are
hit all the cups.
depending on you, Pond.
Oh, I've lost them all. This is gonna cost time. Sorry. Yeah, annoyingly enough, they put the last cup next to the exit, which kind of makes you wonder what the point of it was. And ones, because I've already completed the level, the star mark is gone. Which makes getting through this that much more difficult. Okay, I thought I wasn't going to make that. There's no one here. Right, one second here. Right, this one's going to be tricky because this requires jumping through more waterfalls. Luckily, each waterfall I jump through gives me health. So, as long as I don't lose too much health. Those like, you might be able to see the little bats up there. They're incredibly annoying. Oh, bastards. Oh well, should be able to do this with the button. Can't jump through the third one now, unless the bat gets me. Oh, sorry, I'll just go up the top. Variation on level jump.
Robert Crease donates $10 saying, "Hello speedrunners, peace and love from Crease."
Right.
Thank you.
Yes, I was in a big fat costume. I was hoping to get through without needing that, but there we go. So that thing I got just protects me from the waterfall, basically, so makes getting through the end a bit quicker. Oops. I'll go to first. Right, so this next one, again, is teacup level, so looking at all the teacups. Of course, I've got to get a mini-map, but I also get to use a brand new item. If I can get this. The one-ton weight. And basically, what the one-ton weight does is screw around with physics a lot. Dynamite's very tricky. If you put them even slightly out the screen, then they just decide not to be doing it anymore. So this is 1 ton weight. Of course, you thought that fast. Now, if you combine it with the slopes, that happens. And it oops. No, don't. Okay, this is going to kill me. It's not. This next bit's going to kill me. So yeah, just structure down the slope really fast. Disadvantage is you lose health from it, which would be fine, except that cloud already took quite a bit off me. But you can just dash all the way down to the bottom of the level there. Okay, so should be able to do this one with 1 health.
We are depending on you, Pond.
So this next bit features definitely not bullet bills, definitely not bullet bills.
Good luck, Pond.
So this level's full of invisible blocks, so I just accidentally hit one. Normally you have to go down to a lower platform to get it. Critical matter. Oh, I really wanted more health for this level.
Good luck, Pond.
Okay. So, turning the jetpack. Oh, what time am I on, by the way? Okay. So... Oh, I'm gonna die. I might not, but... No. So the tactic I'm going to use is actually faster than one the TAS uses. Obviously the execution. The execution isn't going to be faster, obviously, than the one the TAS does, but it would have been if I'd had enough health. And the reason being it doesn't level restart. So that takes the health damage. There we go. So, yeah, so for some reason the TAS just flies all the way back afterwards, when you can just do this. So, don't get that one at all.
We are depending on you, Pond.
So yeah, those are invisible steps, basically.
Good luck, Pond.
Ah, done. I should probably may have worked it out, but just to explain the difference between bomb and dynamite. Bombs, the timer starts the detonation when you release them. For dynamite, the timer starts when you put it out. Dynamites also stop being lit if you get them too far off the screen, which is, I mean, it doesn't need to be very far at all for that to happen. There's two. Yeah, that's something I'm actually going to exploit. That's something I'm going to exploit later. Rockets. Oh god. Okay. Let's restart that. I need help for the next bit because doing it probably takes too long. So yeah, because I restarted the level, I don't have to get destroyed until it's still turning machine again. Still destroyed. Before I could have just died. Actually, no, I couldn't because if I don't use that bomb there, then I have to get one from practically the other side of the level and then not drop it. And yes, you did just see me go through the block slightly. Okay, so... It is, isn't it? Okay, Yogotopia.
We are depending on you, Pond.
Alright, I'm gonna just die, because... because basically I've got 9 lives and I'd rather restore my hearts. Ah. So yeah, getting that normal way takes way too long. It's deadly Stiltonia. It needs to be destroyed. Like many platform games of the era, the jumping physics is severely altered by the angle of your platform, which is very annoying when your platform is about to chase. Yeah. Invincible! Only time you'll see me get invincible. Ah, I missed it. Okay, so you're going to see another boost jump here. And also a sort of really odd glitch with the boxes. Oops, there. And yes, this just killed 3 bushes. Getting up there was a pain. You need to get a jetpack. Oh, rats. Okay, didn't not mean to fall down here. Okay, should be alright now. So, got it. So if you jump at those blocks are meant to stop you, just like the little exclamation marks blocks. But if you jump at it at the right speed, at a funny angle, you can go through it. And that's what I used to pick up that. Because normally you have to get a 1-ton weight and jump on it. Okay, now this one is a very tricky level full of death. Ah, no! Yes! Yes! So, at the bottom of each one of those slopes is death. So yeah, somehow I managed to get hit while doing that and not die, which is never happened before. Not normally if I hit one of those winged things, it's all over. But yeah, very glad it wasn't.
We are depending on you, Pond.
So this should be.
are depending on you, Pond.
Actually, just gonna run. Yeah, knew that was coming. There you go.
We are depending on you, Pond.
Ah, got me. Yes. So it didn't go quite right, but you can still use the down jump physics on there. By the way, I'm 5 levels from the end, so here is next. Might want to be ready.
We are depending on you, Pond.
Right. Okay, this is a very stupid thing to do with so little health, but I'm going to do it anyway. There we go. Okay.
Good luck, Pond.
Oh dear. Ah, finally take it. Oh. How am I for time?
We are depending on you, Pond.
Oh, sweet. 20 minutes first. Well, not really, but still. I'm going to start probably. That was a very risky jump. I should have done that. Oh no! I should have just killed myself actually. Got my health back. pit. The pit lane's avoided. Just came at me at nowhere. Oh, that's close. Right. So that should be the last plutonium machine. So all that's left is to get to the boss. There's one level that stands between me and him, and then I'm coming for the doctor maybe.
Good luck, Pond.
So I did that to get my health back. So because I'm going to need it for this level. There we go. Ah, missed. Alright, sorry, and in true end of speedrun fashion, I get to spend it flying up a balloon. Ow, missed. So that's it. I'm just going to go back in the same level to get my health back again for the final boss.
We are depending on you, Pond.
Okay, final boss. And I'm armed with a gun that shoots apples. And I'm facing that.
We meet again, Mr. Pond.
Alright, so he's pretty easy to kill. Ah, not want to get hit. Definitely not want to get hit twice. Okay. So we now got to not die. We've got 2 bits of health left, maybe. Ah, 1 health. Ah. Rats. Problem is I now have to face the first stage again as well. Okay. I need to do this without losing health really, because the other guy can control you.
We meet again, Mr. Pond.
best not to die at this time because oh. No. Stupid gun.
We are depending on you, Pond.
What's my time like?
We meet again,
Okay.
Mr. Pond.
Oh, I missed him. Right, safe shot. Oh. How does it keep hitting me? Twice. Oh, rude. What? Oh, I don't know how it hit me that time.
Good luck, Pond. We meet again, Mr. Pond.
Okay. Alright, hopefully I'll be able to form 2 with 4 health. No. There we go. Time. Whew. He's actually still a PB though. Pretty good.